Come on. How do I add a link? There we go. Can anybody hear me and see me? I'm going to open up this tab. I'm going to open up this tab. I'm going to open up this tab.
Recently, and for no reason at all, I asked Mint Mobile's legal team if big wireless companies are allowed to
Okay. Well, no one's here. That's fine. I'm going to go ahead and get started. And we are going to... I'm going to exit out of that. That's where that wants to be. I'm going to go ahead and get started. We're going to pull this over here. Feel free to talk in the comments. I can see it over here. And I will read whatever. I'm going to get started on designing a VHS. I already know what I'm going to work on, but y'all will see it as it unfolds on screen. It's not a tutorial. It is just my thought processing, hanging out with y'all. Did that just crash? Am I no longer live? It seems like it's working. Okay. Cool. Now I'm going to go ahead and get started. It takes me a minute to get through all my websites. I have a bunch of stuff I pull up before I actually get started, and some websites I have to log into. So it takes a moment to get everything ready to go. This isn't a tutorial. I'm not showing people how to do it. I'm just going through my personal process. And I use a bunch of websites that I'm going to keep secret because I want people to learn on their own. That's what it's really about. Teaching yourself how to do it is the best part. Oh yes, I have everything over here as well. That will come into progress if I get anyone in there. Log in. That one's loading. This is loaded. 2018. It's bad lighting because this is quite literally a Sony VHS camera, like a VHS-C or 8, hooked up to my computer as a webcam. Quite literally. So it's not made for this at all. Kind of like that poster. We might use it. We might use it for the back. We'll see. We will see. I gotta get on my websites where I want them first. And then... Cool. Now the average process can take anywhere from 40 to 2 hours. 40 minutes to 2 hours. Sometimes they're faster, sometimes I've gotten them done in 20 to 30 minutes. Sometimes even quicker, but sometimes they do take longer. It just depends on the process. I'm waiting for that to come up. Okay, we are going to go to this one. I'm going to see if there's any tasty posters I like on here. Not if any of those. Language. So I might use this. That's not loading properly. But also, might use this. It's kind of giving the vibe that I like, but I don't know if it'll fit. We're gonna find out though. First thing coming up on screen. Now you see it. It is the 2018 Slender Man movie. Not everyone's cup of tea, but it is mine. I do enjoy it. That's a tight fit, I'll tell you. Let's look just at the official poster, which is this one, which is very basic, but it's meant to be. And I know it'll fit because it is made blank. So let's... See, that is the original poster. If I was to crop it, you know what, before I do that, I'm going to duplicate the layer. So I still have it, we'll get rid of the original. And then I'll crop it. Like that. So I could do that, or... I could pull that here, bring it down to there, make sure that goes all the way. I could do that. There is a couple ways I can go about it. Let's snag the logo. Let's see what color it's supposed to be. Okay, so we're gonna go to logos. I have that. I also have this. My nose itches. Sorry about that. See, ooh, I do not like that. What happens if I invert it? Does not help at all. What happens if I go back to the original poster as it was originally made. There's plenty of room on that. See, that font is so faint on that one. I need it darker. There we go. Let's try this one. Let's replicate both of these with this one. Oh, I'm not going to be able to do that. But I could. Like that. I don't think there's much of a discrepancy due to the fact that I have the blended or the damaged edges. That's possible. Honestly, though, I think that is more of what I'm going for. I am gonna need a... Okay. So we have that. Now I'm gonna go back to here just to see real quick. The Japanese poster. Nah. I think it's fine. Cool. So we will go and we will snag I think I want the bolder one. Yeah, I need the bolder one. So now we're going to snag the logo. Gotta have that at the top and bottom. Or not top and bottom, but the... Gotta have that there, so... I'm going to put this in front cover. Top flat. Duplicate layer. Transform. Rotate. Rotato potato. Boom, like that. Duplicate layer. Okay. Now I'm going to go here, I'm going to go to this, going to go to this. No, it was distributed by Sony Picture Releasing. That means I am using... this Sony Pictures Home Entertainment logo. Color invert. Okay. Now we're going to go to here and we're going to decide what we're going to do with the back. Now, an easy way to do the back is to find the original, which I have right here as a Blu-ray. Let's see what I can use from it. It's claiming that's the original one? That doesn't seem correct. Okay. I do like that. It's 1 credit. Let's do it. We'll see what I can use from it. We'll see. We will see. I'm going to turn off the background for a second so I can kind of see what I'm doing. Go there. I don't know why I did that. That helped me none. Okay. DVD covers are typically easier to work with because of their aspect ratio being slightly similar to the original. That's not the case here. We will see what I can do with it though, if it can be used. Something I'm going to go ahead and do, and I'm going to go ahead and do it on both, is bump that black level up to there. I know it makes everything darker, but I need the black to be actually black because I'm going to delete it. So it properly blends in with Give me a second. So then when I do that, it all comes back. And that's easier to work with. And then I can do this, which is the whole reason I use DVD cases. And Blu-ray cases and stuff. I can go here, cut, edit, cut, edit. Paste that as new layer. And then we're going to move it down here where it should be. We're going to go anchor, and then just so I know what I'm working with. Colors. We're going to go to shadows, white point, bring that white all the way up to be a proper white. And now we're going to clean this up for a second. I'm going to come here and use this. We're going to get rid of that. We're going to get rid of all that because I'm going to put a proper screen gems. We're going to get rid of that. Actually, we can get rid of all of that. And because I did that, I should be able to go here. And move this. Down to about there. Anchor layer. Yeah. I'm gonna go get that Screen Gems logo. Yes, I know it's massive. Give me a second. Like that. Colors. Like that. There we go. Now let's see what we're working with here. We have this. I need to crop. We need to move that to the top. Now I have all of that in the middle to work with. Let me look at something. Remember this. What if this is just thinking out loud. Not the one with the logo. Reset. Without the logo. Invert. You know what? I am just going to leave that there for a little bit. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to stay. But I'm going to leave that there for a little bit. I like how that looks. Now, give me a minute to look. I kind of want to... I know I do it a lot, and we're going to see how it looks. Obviously, that has to be one. Where'd it go? Where did it go? Here it is. I know I'm not using my folders the way I should. How about now? There's a delay. And me saying that there's a delay may tell you how much the delay really is. Filter. Vignette. Not red. Gray. Square. And keep in mind, I'm not a professional graphic designer. That's just not what I am. No. Bad. Let's try that again. Oh, it's this. This that needs to come out. Like that? No. Not like that, apparently. I know what I'm doing, I just don't know how to do it. Like that. That's a way of doing it. Not what I intended, though. But I can then go here, apply layer mask, go here. Yeah, that's more what I was going for. Okay, Chris, what are you thinking? I like this cover a lot. I think I'm going to put Joey in the corners, maybe. I might put this, or not corners, but sides. I might put this in the sides. That may work. We'll come back to that in a minute. Next, we're going to go and find another picture of a different actor. Looking. You know what? You did bring that up. Let's do that. I'm not seeing. I'm not seeing. Not seeing them. Not the ones from the movie. And I don't want to use those that aren't from the movie but from the video game because they're not the same. I might not be able to do that then, just because I'm not finding them. That's got to be in it. We will see if I can find that one. No, not that. Yes, that's going in it. 100%. And this is just how the process goes. Save. I don't think I'm going to keep the whole picture though. I think we're going to crop it down like that. But I'm going to move it over to there. And I think I'm going to do the whole border and then do that whole thing again where I do the filter and the border together. Where this about there. That is a lot lighter than it was before. We need to go darker. Because it's just supposed to be a thin border. And then we can apply a layer mask. And do that again. Like that. Okay. We're doing it. We're rocking. I'm liking it. Let's find a couple more. Yeah, that has to be one of them. And we're going to actually crop it there and there. And then one more about here, I think. We are going to bring that exposure up. Not the saturation. The exposure up just a little bit on this one. About there. And we're going to do that same thing real quick again now that I've gotten it down and I know how I want it to look. Screwed that up. Let's try that again. 51, 51, 51. That, and then we're gonna once again apply a layer mask. We're gonna do it in a couple of different spots this time. so it's not exactly the same each time. And then one more larger one right here. And then I'm going to touch up the spines. That's a good one. That's a good one. I think I'm going to do it, but I'm going to keep looking before I say yes. That is very much. Or that one. Let me go here. Good to know, good to know. And hey man. Good to see someone hopping in that's from a different community. Yeah, I'm getting some ideas flowing. I might have to. I got some ideas. Give me a second. Gotta have this one. I think there's two left I'm going to throw on here. One above it, one below it. What is going on here? There we go. Right there, and then I think one right here. We're going to take that, but we're going to bring it about like that. Actually, I want to see exactly what I'm doing. Come on now. Hit the wrong button again. There we go. And then I want to do that whole thing again. I know it's monotonous, but you want everything to be copacetic, then you got to. Square, color. Come on, I'm right there. Now that I've just saved it like a smart person. That screwed up my angles, but there's that. And then once again with the layer mask. Yeah, Jordan is from a different community. He knows me through the hand sacking community, which is a skill toy that I was very prominent with if you look through my old videos. If that's what you're asking what it means. And then I'm going to bring that like that, maybe just a bit on the edge. Like that. And then one more because I saw it and I had to use it. It's very Slenderman-esque. Can I get back to it? Would be this one. And we are just taking that right there. Might even be able to bring it in a bit. There. Then we're gonna filter and do it all one last time. Vignette. now that I've saved that, because I'm smarter than the average bear. Boom. All one last time on that. Okay. Yeah, I think I like that. Now I'm going to try something. As I said before, we're going to see how I feel about putting this here. I'm going to bring the black level up. And then we're going to oh, God, no. I will say I was very intrigued with it, and I have a whole bunch of Slender Man related things. The original Blu-ray for this movie here, which camera I'm at. You can't really see it because of the poor lighting, but the original Blu-ray, the Walmart movie Slender, the Bye Bye Man, Wendigo, High-Low, The Tall Man, Always Watching, all of Marble Hornets. But no, I don't believe in the Slender Man as a real story. It was a creepypasta. It was started by Victor Surge with one of these pictures, actually, or very reminiscent of one of these pictures. But I was heavily involved with the mythos back in the day, following it to a T. I watched all of Marble Hornets as soon as I found it, all the way to the end. Same with Everyman Hybrid, Tribe 12, and all that. I was very deep into the Slenderman thing, so I was super excited to find out we were getting a feature film. That was the biggest thing, and we got a few others in the meantime while we were waiting for this one to come out. But this one being like the feature was super exciting for me, and we're gonna also obviously bring this over here to duplicate it on this side. But no, like, believing in it, no. Accepting it and following it, hardcore, yeah, definitely. Okay. I'm going to add one more thing, just because I'm going to be doing more of not only Slenderman, but other creepypastas in the future, because there's The Rake, the Elevator Game, there's, that was this. I know it was probably very loud, very jarring, but it is just my Pepsi. And that's the proper way to pour a nitro Pepsi, is hard down. It's not flat, it has a head, and you drink the head with it, like a good beer. But I'm going to be doing more creepypasta themed VHS tapes. So I'm going to, down here at the bottom, in white, I'm going to do it where people can actually see it. Come on now. Be pasta. And then we're going to take that, we're going to I mean, yeah, the mythos definitely got expanded by real life kidnappings and things like that. It wasn't always centered around kidnapping children. It grew to become that within the mythos. So, because like originally, it was dark, but it wasn't like that crazy. I don't feel like. Now let's find a fitting font for this. Go through my fonts real quick, but like, nah, it's weird. The whole thing's weird. And then the two girls back in 2014, I guess, kind of ruined it for everyone else. Actually, I really like that font. Let's just see how it looks here. And let's take a step back, look at it as a whole. See, I'm vibing with this. I think I'm done. I know I've been going for 50 minutes, so as I said, it can take between an hour or two, depending on how long. But yeah, I think this is it. I'm really vibing with this. I know there's a bit of a delay, but I'm going to wait to see what y'all think. I'm going to go ahead and save as Slender 2018. And I'm going to pull it away in a second to make it into a PNG so I can look at it without all the craziness around it. Go ahead and flatten, export as. I know. Export as. Pepsi Nitro. Yeah, I really enjoy it. I'm already a Pepsi drinker. I prefer Pepsi over Coke. Pepsi has a smoother, softer taste. It's more creamy. Coca-Cola has a harsher bite, which is fine if that's what you're looking for. It's not what I'm looking for. And I used to be a heavy Coke drinker. Or not like heavy, but Coke used to be my go-to. Coca-Cola Black was phenomenal. Pepsi 1890 or whatever it was also really good. But then Regal Cinemas changed over to Pepsi, and that's what made me realize I prefer Pepsi. And then these are really good. Really a big fan of the Pepsi Nitros, specifically the vanilla. The original is great, but if I'm going to drink it at all, it's probably going to be a vanilla, because that's what I'm going to buy. But, oh yeah. But you have to pour it hard. You cannot drink it out of the can. Do not drink this straight from the can. It is meant to be drinking with the head, like a traditional beer. It's a nitro brewed drink. So yeah, definitely love it. I'll say that. Let's bring up the finished product. Screen capture, window capture, photos. Let's look at this. Okay, I'm gonna... Come on now. We're gonna crop it down because that's what I do. I'm gonna save as. Boom. Okay. Yep. Bit of a spoiler on things I've done below, but yeah. I think I killed it. I think it is dead. And because of that, I'm happy with it. I'm gonna go ahead and send it, obviously, to Chris so he can better view it. But I'm gonna send it to a few others as well. Just to see what people think. And I'll be back in the chat in 2 seconds. Cool. Where are we at? Thank you for swinging by. Have a good one. Take it easy. And that is that. Chris, are you still here? Do you want me to start on another one? It's only, for me, it's only 9 o'clock. I can definitely start on the next project, but I think overall I'm happy with this. I've lost it. There it is. I think I've exported it. I'm going to double export and then undo, flatten, save. I'm happy with it. I think I'm gonna kill that. Yeah. I think I did good. I'm happy with that. There's a fourth watching now. Let's type who goes there. Who goes there? See who just popped up and exists in the bright realm. I'm thinking about going ahead and starting another one. I'm happy with the way this one turned out, but I don't think I'm done for the night. Yeah, let's do another. I'm going to do a personal one this time. This one was for me and a client, obviously being Chris, but I think I'm going to do a personal one real quick. We are going to... Come on now. We're going to do another one. So... we're gonna... Oop. I'm going to do a personal one this time. One I've been wanting to do, we're gonna do it. It's gonna be... one of these three. Actually, real quick, I'm gonna type in Christmas horror movies. Let's check this one out. There's no logos for this one. I don't know. That's not what I did. I went here and just hit copy. Not copy link. That ain't worked out. Okay. This, yeah. Let me go through here and find all the assets I can for this, and y'all will see what I'm doing next, if I'm doing a next one. I already have that pulled up. I kind of really like this poster. Let's see if there's a... but I don't know if I can. It'll depend on the aspect ratio, but I'm going to go ahead and pay the change on this poster to see if I can use it. Let's see. Let's see what I can do. Let's pop it in here. Christmas horror story. Nah, I'm not sure. I might be able to save some of these parts so I can reuse them. But I don't think that poster's going to work. Let's see. Let me go see if there's any other versions of it. That's why I have so many different websites, so I can keep up with the different posters. Oh gosh, heartburn. Let's try this one. I'll look at that in a second. This one seems more narrow. Oh, dang. I kind of like You Better Watch Out more. We'll see. I'm going to put that over there for a second. I'm not actually leaving it there, though. So let's see if... Let's see if I have a clean one and I put it down. Which just that. Does just that fit? Yes. Okay. That fits. Then I can go here. Look at this. Boom. Okay, let's see what they were saying. Now, can I save any of this stuff? Edit, cut, edit, paste as new layer. I would like to be able to save these if possible. Okay. And then let's do it one by one. Colors. Exposure. Let's try this. Selection, fuzzy select. No. Bring that back. Bring that back. Why does it keep doing that? There we go. Select none. Ah, I might be able to save these. Put that there. Tools. Transform. Fuzzy select. Ah. Select none. Boom, boom. See, I don't hate this movie. I'm not saying I love it, but I don't hate it. So we're gonna try to save it, make it worthwhile. And then one more there. Last one there. I think right there. Okay. Tools, fuzzy select. I can go ahead and clean them up if I need to, but I don't think I'll need to do that. Because when you pull it back, you're looking at it like that. There we go. I saved what I wanted out of that. Let's see. Let's see if I can save that other bit then. Probably not, but we're gonna try. There we go. I made it work. Not mad about that. Let's see if I can find the logo now. And I'm lucky because I know I found this. So I'm going to be able to use that. Save. Save. Yeah. I can use that. Yeah, I'm gonna save that as a surprise. We're gonna do that. I need to do this real quick. Can I? There we go. Now I'll be able to go back here. Yeah, just like that. Duplicate layer. Now let's see who distributed it. Okay, now. That checks out. That checks out. Super, oh gosh, it's super ironic. So I'm going to be doing this on several Christmas movies. Oh, that's hilarious. That 3 of the 4 Christmas horror movies I'm doing are going to be RJL. That's hilarious. But I'm going to use their image logo. And I'm going to be using it on all 3 of them. I already know that because I already put it on one. I'm just making jokes over here. No one's watching. I ain't gonna worry about what I'm doing. While it's on my mind, let's see, how do I do this? What I'm using as a webcam right now. Okay. Let's see about the back. That's the original, and I might be able to do some stuff with it. I know my lighting is awful. Please don't do that. Dang it. Just knowing that I can do it this way tells me I should be able to do my wraparound segment for my found footage anthology exactly the way I want to. Because I can hook up a switch, an AV switch, to the capture device and have my camera hooked up on one input and a VCR hooked up on the other, and when I'm ready to play my next short, I just smack the switch button and it switches over. And then push play on the VCR. Okay, did I already do this? Did I get it? No. Boop. Oh gosh. Oh, 5 people. There's not 5 people watching. Y'all weren't supposed to be watching while I'm burping. Yeah, you missed out on my last design. Whoever was, I don't know, and then it dropped. I don't know if there's actually people watching. This is just me doing some design work. Let's pop that over here. Okay. I'm going to come here. I'm going to crop it out. We're going to come and we are going to color. We're going to turn that into actual, like, white. There we go. Because that means I should be able to select by color. Boom. Boom. And that should be what I want out of it. Okay. And for me, this next half, I could go really lazy and simple with it, but it would work. Go here. Bring it down to there. It's a new layer. I'll clean up this DVD stuff in a minute. And then that's like that. It's not uncommon to have duplicate layer logo there on the back. That's super simple. I can even go a bit bigger on it. I know it's lazy, but it works. And then I come down here. I take this whole section of this out. Boom, like that. See? Simple. I take this section, I've done this 1,000 times. Boom. I just move that over. Anchor layer. Like that. Not mad about that. And then I will add VHS, NTSC right there. And then this is perfectly fine the way it is up top. So let's find the NTSC logo. NTSC. Did not realize there was that many files. Oh God. Where's just my PNG files? Do I not? Put that one there. And then this goes next to it. Just like that. I think that works. I think that works really well. Then we can flatten. Export as. Like that half only took me like 30 minutes. Sometimes it just flows. Sometimes it works really well. And I can't wait to see how that actually prints. I'm super happy with that. I think I'm done. I think I am done for the night. Maybe one more maybe. Undo flatten. Oh no, there's nothing on screen. Oh no, what are y'all gonna do? Real fast. I'm just gonna see. No promises I get this done tonight. I'm just looking at something. And I know it's Halloween and I'm not working on Halloween movies, but it's because I've already got my Halloween movies done. I've already done those. I've lost my cursor. There it is. That guy looks like Pete Davidson. Let's see. I'm just going to look. Just looking at how hard this one would be to do. So I'm going to go through all my websites again, change the title of what I'm looking at. I was about to say, I know there's one. So there's that. Do we have... We have the logo. Obviously, we have to use this one. There's, like, no way around it. It's ironic it's those colors, though, because that's the same as the mean one. Yeah. I want all of the, as much as the X as possible. And then I did not. Don't open that, please. Okay. Be great if that stopped doing that. Not a lot of room to work with. And when you don't have a lot of room to work with, this is what you do. Apply layer mask. Okay. What is this on the bottom? You'll see what that says when I pull it up here. So, boom. Come on. Actually, what's it look like red? No. But I am gonna do this. Bring that there. Like that. Okay. That works. Let's grab this boy. Let's grab this boy. Go ahead and apply that layer mask so I don't lose it. Screwing something up. I'm not saying I'm going to speed run this one, but I'm not going to dilly-dally with this one. Just because it's my last one of the night. I don't think I need to goof off with it at all. Okay. There's that. The question is, and why this one website wasn't working. Sorry, I was reading something. I don't watch it anyways. But their logo's not blue, it's red. I know I'm gonna fix it. Give me a second. There we go. Boom. Fixed it. Did it give me something? Is there not an official DVD release of this? Really? I know there is. Let me see the back. Oh, and the back is simple too. Let's see if it's on the Blu-ray set over here. I mean, I can work with some of these easily. I can do what I did with the last one and easily throw something together. While that's loading, I'm going to go back over here. No, there's not. Very disappointing. I was hoping for a PNG. Not even a poster. Really? I don't see the official covers anywhere. And I would have used it if I can find it. I just don't see it anywhere. Really? That's bonkers. Whatever. Whoa. Let's see if the DVD is floating around anywhere. I'm curious if the back looks the same. You ain't got the pictures back. Yeah, okay, so the back's the same. Why can I not find it? Nobody put the back online? Really? That's just rare, it feels like. I guess that happens, but doesn't mean I'm going to be happy about it. So strange. Ooh, let's try this. Because this happens randomly every now and then. Yeah, there's the picture I was looking for, but not the... Every now and then, the DVD cover ends up on the IMDb, but it didn't. I mean, the picture from it is on there. I just won't be able to do the string lights. And I'm not buying this just to do that. Cover City. I don't. Okay, we're gonna try this one. Page info. See, now I gotta get creative. And I will. Because I'm not gonna use someone's actual back, but I will definitely use someone's credit block if I need to. Because at that point I'm paying for basically just the credit block and some of the stuff around it, which will be whatever the largest one is. Okay. So yeah, I'm not taking their artwork per se. I'm just taking the text from the bottom. Just like that. And boom, boom. And then let's turn the white white. Let's take it. We don't need the rest. We will just take the white. Edit. Okay. Select none. I need that to actually be white though. So we're going to turn the black to make sure it actually... I might just have to go that route. Just turn it black first. And then just delete the black. That's typically the easier way to go, and I should have done that to begin with. Okay, let's remove this shit from the middle. We're gonna go up here. We're gonna take this. Move it down. Anchor layer. We're gonna cut this. I'm going to keep that because then I think that will explain to people what the actual resolution is. Do I need to boot that or is that not real? Okay. So what I'm going to do here is kind of replicate it. 4:3. (2.35:1). Let's look at something just so I know what that used to say. So that's not what it really would say. That's what I'm going to say now. Let's try something. Bloody wrapping paper. Let's type in Christmas. Type in that. I don't want to license it, I just want to download it. Tools, color, red. This has been going for 2 hours now and I'm almost done. I was about to say this better be a. I don't. Where's the X? I don't want this. Show me where the X is at. Oh, there's that. There's that. Corn, paper, yeah. I can just, cool. I think that's what I want. Oh God. But at least I know that it works. Boom. Boom. That looks fucking terrible. We're not doing that. But what we can do is here. We're looking at the wrong thing. Add layer mask. Yep, I know it's cheating, but I did it. And then I won't be done quite at 10, but I'll be done pretty dang close. Pretty dang close. Actually, that lines up pretty well at the top. If I go here, now I want more of that. So let's 180 degrees. And then I come in with this little dude and go boop, 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 boop. How are you staying there? What the? Oh. I know what I did wrong. Clicked on the wrong damn thing. Boop. 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 Okay. Didn't mean to do that. I do want to bring it down just enough to go past that line. Done it again. I hate that fucking tool. It helps me out so much and then hinders me. Reset. There's too many tools. Boom. Like that. That's what I wanted out of that. Okay. I've passed 10 o'clock, but I still have time. Duplicate layer. I'm fighting on what I'm doing with this. I could shut it there, take this here, duplicate it, bring it over here, and yes, I know you can't see it, but that's why I'd go here, colors, exposure, there, boom. And then duplicate layer, and just get it where you can. Actually, wouldn't it be just easier if I went boom? I guess not. I was hopeful. About saturation. No, that doesn't work. Let's see if, come on now. That one's not a solid one, but it's this one. It's more solid. So we're going to save it. We're going to save it. We're going to bring it here. And then now I'm going to, we're going to do that there. Layer, transparency, remove, colors, saturation, all the way up. Then we are going to actually we're going to bring the saturation all the way down. All the way down. Select by color, delete, doesn't do anything if I haven't reinstated the alpha channel. Select none, exposure, black level, boom, ah. See, I could do that right there, like that, because there's not a lot of images on the official back cover either. So I think I'm happy with that. Last thing I'm going to do, now that I've sat and did nothing for a minute, didn't mean to do all that, is do something I will do every now and then. Oh, didn't show up. Is there a red band trailer? Maybe. Nope. It's fine, whatever. And then we go here, here, here. Christmas body Christmas. QR. Let's look one last time. I might do some text. You know what? It's going to be easier if I just do this. No. A lot of time I'll do that because I won't need to re-find it. It's fine. And then I can just pull that here. Hopefully this works. Because I just want that top part. It's crazy that I couldn't find it. Okay. Now I've lost. Like, I'm not completely replicating it, I'm just looking at it. Where did it go? I guess I could actually look at the real picture. Gorge edition. Let's and then everything in front of it gets turned into this bold. Just like that, and then we duplicate layer, turn it black, flip it down, and just move it apparently completely around and upside down. Maybe a bit more than that. Yeah. And obviously Homeboy has to be on the spines. I was back and forth thinking about, do I want to do that? And yeah, I'm gonna. I was really close to on the money with that. we're going to just look at something real quick. I'm just going to try apply layer mask. Okay. Doesn't do anything if I do it that way. Still not doing anything. It's because I'm looking at the wrong one. Last thing. And that's it. That is the last of them for tonight. I wasn't expecting it to run 2.5 hours, but it did. But it did. And I think that's it. I know no one's watching anymore, but I had fun. We did what we wanted, and now we're done.